One of Britain's biggest problems with today's youth is the shocking increase of underage drinking. Even with the supposed vast amount of PCSOs, why have the numbers in underage drinking not yet decreased?
Who of us here cannot say that we did not try and get a drink and in many cases succeed when we were under the age of 18? So it's a problem that's always been with us and the problem that will always be with us. Some of the kids can be pretty shitty when you throw them out. I think that's an indictment on society as a whole these days, and that people are losing their respect for any authority.
Well, after school hours there's not really anything to do, which is why we end up on the streets and drinking and stuff. Well, yeah, we normally wait outside the shops to wait for people to walk along, like if they're just going to go in the shop anyway. And then like, we sort out our money and give it to them, and then some people will go in and get it for us.
On a Friday or Saturday night, there are about 10 or 12 officers, so I've been told, to take care of Bexleyheath and Welling. People bus in from Woolwich, Greenwich, Lewisham, Catford, all over the area and make Bexleyheath a very lively spot. So the police have to deal with that first, and underage drinking is way down the scale.
The PCSOs have run into us before, but where we were so drunk that we were just messing about with them, and someone ran up and stole their hat and ran off, and I had a bottle of Lambrini in my hand. So they took all the drink off of us first, and then put me in the car, and they took everyone's details as well, and put me in the car and took me home.
I think it's partly to do with the parents because they need to know where the children are and what they're doing, but not altogether to do with the parents, because other things come into it like peer pressure and you can't always be around.
I think if there was things that was possible for us to do that weren't too expensive, and then we would go and do it, because it's not exactly fun being out on the streets all the time. It's just there's nothing else to do, and if you want to be with your friends, then you go and meet them. There's nothing to do really.
Whilst filming, many PCSOs were seen patrolling the streets during the day. However, there was not a single one at night, when the problem is most apparent.